project you did with Maul, man, it's kind of got you in another space now, huh? Like you're.
I guess, yeah. You know what space I thought I would be in though, which I am in though, like as far as how it hits me daily, is the way that I listen to music, like hip hop.
Mm.
I just hear it a little bit different though. Like I could hear more of the difficulties or no more so when you write about music you're trying to appreciate how people make music though. So I realize how difficult certain things are, like more directly. You know what I'm saying? How hard it is to keep a pocket. You know what I'm saying? How hard it is to keep your voice consistent.
Right.
You know, things like that. Projection. You know, things like that. These are things that you hear about only if you notice it, if you're there watching people record, which, you know, you don't always get that opportunity. Usually don't always get the opportunity for that. And if people will tell you that. But a lot of MCs, like, they're so good that those aren't problems that they have.
Mm.
So it wouldn't be something that, you know, people love. Like, people are spoiled by how talented certain MCs are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So they don't really know, like, how much effort this takes. And even probably the MC doesn't notice it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's something that you don't really concern yourself with that too much though, right? Like in terms of like
As far as
staying in pocket and whatnot.
Oh,
like as a poet, like or is that something you are trying to?
No, I work on it only because it's like a thing to work on.
Mm.
Right? It's a thing to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like I see it like this now, right? I have any form I have for writing and he's got to express myself, right? So if I'm expressing myself through that form, you know, on a break beat, you know, on a straight up break beat, let me try to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like me and Kamal working on something with True Cypher Beats, and theirs are very, you know, theirs are boom bappy, very, very,
Right.
Stripped down. You know what I mean?
We say boom bap, not just samples or loops.
Yeah,
right?
Samples, like a lot of like just clean, very clean loops.
No, but I mean, because I know like there's a movement going on without the drums, like no drums.
No. True Cypher is very drum heavy.
Drum heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And I found too that when the drums are more dominant in the beat, though, I have more of a problem.
Really?
Yes, I have more of a problem. Yeah.
How's that?
What the hell? I've only been an MC a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out why I feel that problem though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like when I throw stuff at King though, he's getting me after like a ton of takes. So even King may not be able to like comment while he wouldn't be able to comment while it's happening. You know, because I'm sending him out there in C Medina and stuff like what I just did. But that's after a lot of takes. But what I can say is that I can hear if I'm in the pocket better. If I'm the way I want it to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's a thing too. You know what I mean? If you're away, put emotion to it, different things, you know. Yeah. What I definitely don't stay as a poet is I don't really try to stay with the same tone.
Right.
If it feels emotional, I just want to go high, low, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Even if I fuck up the pocket, though, I don't mind. You know, I'm okay with that. You know?
Kind of like Miles Davis, and he's like, fuck up is kind of.
Oh yeah, I try to take the good in it though.
Yeah.
This is good. Like, but then sometimes, now when I do it now though, sometimes I'll be like, no, it deserves a rewrite because it's not worth it what I just did there. So if it ventures off too sloppy, and it doesn't have a great, if it's not a great enough line, if it's not written that well, it has to be worth it, like what I wrote. You know what I'm saying?
So you really becoming like a real MC now, like a real.
I try to attack it like that. You know what I'm saying? I try to attack it like that.
Okay.
You know, because there's a lot of people. There's so much music outside. I think one advantage I have is that I hear almost everything that's good. You know, so like I could notice if like I could even, it's funny. I hear a lot of verses and I could hear my own influences too. Like I did a song with Kamal, and then when I heard it after he gave it a rough mix, and I was like, wow, I started that just like a Kill Army song. And Yeah, that makes sense, obviously, because I've heard Kill Arm like millions of times. You know what I mean? Like,
You're a fan of Killer Arm.
I mean, I've trained like for years. That was all I was training with. You know what I mean? Like, if I couldn't train or I was too tired to wake up, I was Kill Arm. You know what I mean? And they only have 3 albums. You know, so you're playing
this thing.
You're playing it more and more. You know what I'm saying? And yes, so you can hear your influences. You know? Also, too, come on, because he could do anything. He could do everything. You know what I'm saying? And he has so much melody that it makes me think about it more. You know what I'm saying? He has so much melody. It isn't just saying things like. And the album we're doing now, they're more boom. They're even more rugged boom bap, but.
I thought that last one was kind of boom bap-ish.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you saying this is
I would
more?
say maybe this one. I would say it's more hardcore.
More
as
hardcore.
opposed to saying boom bap. This was very hardcore.
Oh.
Because that's how True Cypher makes them. But he has such great choruses though. His melodies are crazy though, and he be on his most Def shit too. He be throwing.
You know that is just because he does kind of remind me of that, and it's in that vein.
He has that. He can do the sing-song choruses and stuff and all that. It's just, people gonna love the way he's doing his choruses. It's crazy. You know, that's like the best thing that. Definitely an immediate thing.
If Mecca did this.